This is my dream and my passion, I'm never lacking when it come to these rhymes. Niggas be peeping, I'm calling them spies, they was sleeping on me. Guess I opened their eyes, I'm on the rise. I'm like a sensei, watch me slice. I got the cutlery, I got the knife, I gotta sever these ties, I gotta stay on my high. Some was friends, some was family.
I guess in an ideal world, we would want our passion to be our career. But sometimes that's not possible to make happen because your passion may not be bringing enough income in to really be your career at the time. So, I mean, I think the best way to make your passion your career is to have a career, use that to fund your passion. And once your passion gets to a point where it can sustain the kind of life that you want, then, you can drop the career and just go after your passion.
So that's very important. So as far as as an artist, we know that our peer groups are very important as far as our artistry, our creativity. As far as that, what is one of the first steps that you would recommend for somebody, or a first step that you took, even if it wasn't the right one, to branch out and brand yourself and get out there and take this from I like doing this is a hobby, to this is my business, this is my passion? What is that transition?
That's what I was going to ask when the questions is, what is the difference between having a passion versus something you just like? How do you distinguish?
How do you know if it's your passion?
So what I was told with passion is something that you love to the point of doing it for free. Something you would do for free. Now, I ain't gonna do it for free because I know that I can make money with it. But something that you love enough to do for free is what I was thinking.
And I think a hobby is something probably that's a little more personal. You don't really care if other people know you do it. It brings you, it fulfills you in a different way than a passion.
Well, personally, for me, I just had a bunch of poetry that I knew I've been writing over the years, and I was like, it defeats the purpose to just be laid around my house. So I need to kind of put it together. And I started typing to load it all on my computer. From the typing, I was like, oh, well, shit, I might as well go ahead and make a book out of it. And then that went to self-publishing.
And I think especially we as African Americans, we're kind of behind in a way as far as sometimes we don't have the financial literacy that we need in order to be successful with these things, or we don't have the resources that we need. Because a lot of us, everybody really is talented in an amazing way, but we don't know how the avenues to take to make things happen. And then, because just kind of for an example, we'll have really good basketball players that go to the NBA and everything. 5 years later, after they retire or something, they're broken.
The biggest thing for me is really just what's already there. Social media. We sit on it all day anyway. There's a million different sites. Literally, I will stay up for hours, not lurking on people's stuff, but literally just trying to figure out, okay,
what are you doing?
Take from what I see. What can I make my own? What can I make better? What would I not do? So I'll go on DJ pages all day, whether they're here in Texas, wherever, and see, okay, hate this. This might be a good idea. And just kind of make my own whatever it is based off of what I see, like and or don't like. I just use Google as a resource for everything. And that was pretty much it.
I just went on the internet, started Googling stuff, emailing people, seeing what he was talking about, how much stuff gonna cost. Also, I researched about it just to see what other people have done in the past that works for them. I just did a lot of research. And finally met up with some people, explaining to them what I was trying to do, and it happened.
What is some advice that you would give to the younger community, upcoming entrepreneurs, artists, that can help them get their vision from their head to, okay, it's tangible now?
I would say get a mentor in the field. Get a mentor that's in the same field. Because I know definitely my mentor she would shoot me websites of free publishing. She would shoot me sketch artists that she knows if I wanted a sketch artist for my book or anything like that. So just get a mentor in anything that you want to do, and you be their protege.
So for the people that may not know how to go about getting a mentor or don't know what that looks like, what is another option?
Reach out. Again, just like everything is on Google, I'm tying it back to social media again, just because so many relationships have been made off of just that. People I've never met in my life, but on social media, we talk, we connected, we have respect for what we do, and we become connected and become a resource for each other that way. So I would just say,
The same way that you can sit in Google search is the same way all that stuff is at your fingertips. It's just a matter of, are you willing to reach out?
Is it something you want to do?
Are you really willing to reach out?
And then like we kind of live in a popcorn generation where it's like, yo, if I want it, I'm gonna get it now. If I want to watch the whole season of something, it's on Netflix. I'll watch the whole season now. So you just gotta realize that this stuff takes time and effort, and you're not just gonna pop off overnight. You gotta put in some work for it.
Yeah. I went to a J. Cole concert earlier this year, and he kept touching back to the same point in between every song. He kept saying, like, if you can get it overnight, you don't want it. Like, you don't want it. Like, if they say that you can have whatever it is that you're striving to get overnight, give it back. You don't want it, because the beauty with all of it is in the struggle.
Nowadays, it's up to you, because I mean, we got Google, you got the internet, you can learn what you need to learn. You got everything you need in your phone, basically, and also like each one teach one. And somebody make it like what LeBron is doing right now with his school. I love that. Like that's we need more of that from people who have that kind of money, who understand how business works, who understand that culture. And once that starts trickling down, then we're gonna be unstoppable.
Find someone in your life. I think we all know someone who is successful, who is making it, and talk to them about it. And like Brandon said, it's taking it upon yourself to go and find those resources and learn from them, because no one's going to come to you just teaching you. You have to go seek that. And also, there's so many networking opportunities. Depending on what it is that you do, try to research those. I mean, Eventbrite. When are the young professionals going to meet, or what's out there for you to go to and attend. You can't do everything within the four walls of your house. Like, you have to make yourself
Networking.
Networking.
Surround yourself with people who are trying to do what you're trying to do.
I mean, even if it's a room full of people that don't do what you do, maybe the likelihood of them knowing somebody that does is like, you good. Like, somebody's gonna know somebody, and that's what's really helped me. It wasn't really people coming to me directly. It was, this person knows me, and they also know this person needs what I have. Like, and it kind of went from there. I'm gonna link y'all too. Y'all do what y'all gotta do.
Talk about networking across, because a lot of people, I think that they feel like, this is something I want to do. I need to try and go to the best person when you're not there yet. It's okay to network across and not just trying to go straight directly up. Like, how does that look on the outside? Like,
just getting with a group of like-minded people, even if it's not directly the same. Like, you guys are trying to do the exact same thing, but it could be that y'all are bouncing ideas. Maybe it's not that I write a book. Maybe it's that I make a mixtape in my case. Maybe it's, it could be a number of things with people that are wanting to progress and willing to progress. Maybe they've come across different avenue streams and different things that would also benefit you.
I think it asks questions and step outside your comfort zone. Yeah, it's probably the first thing you gotta ever do to even try to network. Because most people are always stuck in their, I don't know these people.
Like, going out to somebody you don't know, you don't know.
So you definitely gotta step outside your comfort zone.
And be prepared with the questions that you want to ask, so the conversation is just not useless. It's intentional. So you know what questions you already have in your mind, what you want to know from this person, and do your research too. And join a young professionals group. There's always young professionals group in definitely big cities.
And you can't do everything by yourself. But what I found was a struggle for me was, first off, was the people I thought was in my circle. Not everybody in that circle had the same end game. I had the same desires for my passion and/or my career.
And also keeping a group around you that's going to support you and what your passion is, because if it's something that, okay, I know that, actually I know you're passionate about something, and then I meet somebody that I'm like, I think that would be a good networking opportunity, or that's something that maybe you can benefit from as far as like a mentor relationship or someone you can talk to. Like, keeping a group around you that's going to support you, you can use that as a resource as well, as far as, connecting people with you.
Even with that, some of my friends were the same ones that were competing against me. That's something that I've experienced, because not only am I a DJ, I'm also an artist. I sing also. And me being an artist, like, the people in my circle wasn't always supportive. Like, I deal with other artists, it was stuff I didn't know. I didn't know about BMI. I didn't know about reaccumulating the money that I put into my art that I can get that back just off of a simple post, or if I go and do a song with Diamond, I can make money off of that song. I didn't know that type of stuff at first. And the people sitting right next to me that had been in the game for 10, 15 years was sitting there, oh yeah, you need to go hop on a song with this person, that person, that person. But the whole time they weren't teaching me the right way.
In Ocean View, something that we'd all wish to see. We beg and we plead, the palm trees, shade, refreshing like a tall glass of lemonade. But not just any lemonade, nah, one when it's on a hot summer's day. A day to kick back and enjoy our
All right, so I'm Ashley, aka LaCharm. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm passionate about a lot of shit, like music and writing.
DJ Damo, I'm from Houston, Texas. I am passionate about music, all things related. Of course, I DJ. I would like to do a lot of things, a lot more things with it, so be on the lookout.
What's up? It's your boy, the one and only DJ R.A.E., the real ass entertainer, better known as your girlfriend, boyfriend number 2, your baby mama's best friend, and I might just be your mama's baby daddy. DNA don't lie, man. You know what time it is. I'm honestly gonna have to say that my passion is DJing. I love being able to be an entertainer among entertainers. I feel like being a DJ is one of the only platforms to where I can not only provide you the comedy, I can provide you the sounds, I can provide you the jokes, I can provide you the dancing, the entertaining, everything you need right then and there, and I can really show off my true skills. So DJing is what I do, it's what I love.
I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm passionate about starting my own business, and hopefully once I do that, I can help other people achieve the same thing.
Miracle. My passion is taking people from a negative place, mentally bring them to a positive place. So right now, I do that for the poet.
I'm from Houston, Texas, and my passion is helping, advocating for those who are vulnerable or who have gone through trauma. So I helped start a nonprofit organization to help survivors of human trafficking, and that's still flourishing to this day.
Oh, how y'all doing? My name is Derek. My passion is actually cooking. Cooking is one of my best things, the thing that I like to do the most. Been cooking since I was like 4, 5 years old on my own. Learned from my grandmother.
Ocean view, ocean view, ocean view. Yeah. They don't wanna see a nigga build. They don't wanna show me what's real. They don't wanna see me make a meal. They don't wanna see a nigga chill. They just want a nigga on the bill. They don't wanna see me get racks. They just wanna see me pay tax. They don't wanna see a nigga do things. They don't wanna see me in new things. They don't wanna see them. They don't wanna see a nigga rap. They just wanna see a nigga lack. They just want a nigga in the trap. They just wanna treat me like a rat. They don't wanna